What is going on, everyone? I woke up like a couple hours ago. I took a shower. You know, all of the above. Trying to, what's going on? Oh my God, Danny. Okay. Danny just texted me something. Hello, Bloodsuck. What's up, my love? Hello, Jayla. Hello, Christina. Hello, Gabby. Hello, Danny. What is up? And let me hold on 1 second. What did you say, baby? What do you mean a solo date? Like me go to the beach only? I don't want to do that. You think you took all my sleep? Probably, Danny. You drank up all the sleep last night, girl, with your like 4 times that you knocked out. But yeah, I was only able to sleep like 3 hours. I woke up like at 8 or whatever. I think I ended the live like at 5 question mark. And I woke up like around like 8 something. So yeah. I feel like that meme of Stewie where it's like they make me think good. You know, that's how I feel like right now. You went back to sleep at 6 and slept until 12. Oh my God. That's the thing, babe, is that I'm not scared about I'm not scared about them not showing up, babe. I'm scared about them only wanting to meet up for like fucking or for like trying to like do something sexual of some kind at some point throughout the date. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that I'm worried about with the date, is that since they texted me right after a fucking thirst trap and have only started talking to me again after I started posting thirst traps, it just doesn't feel genuine. It feels like it's something that is going to be purely sexual, and especially since it's the beach and everything. I don't know, like, it's just it makes my stomach a little sick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Girl, he has a car. You know what I mean? He has a car. I don't know. It could be like, you know, maybe like on his way back to driving my ass home, he decides to fucking do some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Men are freaky deaky. And the fact that he only started texting me because I started posting salacious pictures of my body, it just kind of feels like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like something that I don't want to, I don't want to entertain it. I don't know why, but I just don't feel like entertaining it. And I feel like that's, I know I've only had 3 hours of sleep, so again, I still need to have this thought process when I'm like fully rested, but at least right now and last night and right now, I do not feel comfortable with the idea of me going out with him. I don't know why. I just don't. Yeah, girl, the parking lot speaker was fucking terrible. So, I mean, maybe I should listen to my gut, because like you said, like, the parking lot speaker thing was a fucking nightmare. Like, that shit was a fucking nightmare. Like, it was a fucking nightmare. So, and the entire time I was like, I don't know if I want to be doing all that. And then I ended up going anyways, and then I ended up fucking regretting it. So, I just don't know if we're gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna go on that date. I'm gonna probably cancel. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, dude, I don't know, dude, I'm sorry. I'm weird and I don't want to. So, like, you're not even trying to get to know me through text before the fucking date. So it's like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it doesn't feel like a genuine, like, I'm trying to court you. It just feels like they're just gonna, like, sexualize me or something while we're on the date. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, I don't know. Like, I'm just not ready for all that. So I don't think I can do all that. I have cotton mouth up the bitch right now because I haven't drank any water. I have not drank any water. I haven't smoked. I haven't eaten anything, and I'm probably incredibly dehydrated because of the fucking alcohol that I drank yesterday. So I need to drink water. I love that you love me, baby. I love that you love me. You adore. You just reminded me I gotta feed Cookie. Is he? Yes. We've never gone out before. We have talked on FaceTime like 2 or 3 times, but that was like 4 or 5 months ago. That was like 5, 6 months ago. So, you know, and then it's just like, I don't know, girl. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might not do it. But we gotta feed my cat. Esta precioso, sexy. And then I can't order weed. Sadly. I can't order weed, sadly, because, oh my god, dude, I'm like, I have so little energy, but, like, at the same time, like, fuck, I can't sleep. So I can't, I can't, order weed because the place that I used to order from doesn't deliver anymore. So now I need to find a new place to order from, but the problem with doing that is that all other places don't accept card, they only accept cash. And I don't want to have to go all the way to fuckwhere to fucking go get money out to be able to buy the fucking weed, because I don't have the fucking energy to do that shit right now. But if I had weed right now, like, you know what I mean, I'd be able to go fuck to bed. So it's like, it's just like an annoying predicament right now because I just do not have the energy to where I need to walk to be able to go get the money out. And I can't fucking do line anymore, so I'm just like, I'm just stuck in a pickle. I just gotta wait until I can fucking go and take the money out. Sakurai, when did you get a cat? We've been had a cat. It's just that we don't show her because she's outside and she's in the front yard, and the front yard doesn't have any internet, so it's kind of hard to like show you her. But we do have a cat, and she's wonderful, and I love her, and I'll show you in a little bit. And yes, baby, I got paid most of my money today. I'm hoping I can get the rest of it by Friday, but I did get most of my money by today. Yes. The thing is, love, is that the only reason that this whole date thing came to even be is because they messaged me on Twitter and like try to find me again after I stopped contacting them. So this is like someone from the past, babe. So it's like, I'm not on dating apps. This isn't like someone that like swiped on me on a dating app recently and then decided to talk to me and take me out on it. Like, I'm not doing that shit recently. This is literally like, it came out of the fucking blue. It came out of fucking nowhere. And, like, that's it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I am not pursuing anyone. I am not talking to anyone. I'm not doing any of that shit because I'm not in that mindset right now. I have no desire for that shit right now. So, I'm just not doing that right now. But this dude just decided to fucking message me, so I don't know if it's like a gift from God type shit, where it's like, just go and fucking do it, or if it's like on some, you know, like, here's a lesson, you learned a lesson, so now you have to implement that lesson into this, and like, not do this, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, so it's like, I don't know what to do, because I don't really know what this is. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know if it's genuine, or if it's just, you're just trying to fuck me. Like, I don't know what it is, so it's just like, that's why I don't want to even fucking, that's why I don't even want to fucking humor it, because I don't know what the fuck it is. So I don't even want to humor it. I don't want to humor anything, because I just don't, I'm not even in the dating scene. This fucker came looking for my ass. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is like on some God shit, or if this is on some fucking devil shit. Like, I don't know what this is. So like, I literally just don't know. I literally don't know. No, babe, no one in my household carries cash. Hi, love. Hello, futuristic bimbo. I think you should trust your gut. If you feel uncomfortable, then you're uncomfortable with it. You said he hasn't even tried to get you. Exactly. No, 100% Sakurai. Like, I know. It's just the possibility of maybe being incorrect is, I guess, what fucks with me. But I do know. I fucking know. Like, it's just like, you started texting me because I posted a thirst trap. You haven't gotten to know me in any way. The last time that we had like a real conversation was like 5 months ago. I blocked you at one point. You came looking for my ass. Like, it's just like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I don't know. And then like, you were like not texting me, you're not getting to know me, you're not like sending me multiple messages right now, and like, we have a date set up for fucking Sunday, but like, you're not keeping a conversation so I can get excited for the date on Sunday. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, it just feels so like business. It just feels so like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, like, am I just a prostitute? Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it doesn't feel genuine. It just doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like, it's like, oh, okay, you're like interested in me. Like, it doesn't feel that way. It just feels like, oh, like, you want to fuck me. Like, that's just it. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't want to entertain it. I just don't want to entertain it. I just want to entertain it. I don't want to entertain it. Yeah, I wish guys would just say their true intention too. That's very true, babe. That's very true. And I do love taking risks. I do. I mean, and I do, you know what I mean? You guys see me do it all the time, but it's just, when it comes to things where it's like, I am looking at all of the information that I have right now, I am looking at everything that they have shown me, everything that they have told me, everything that they have portrayed to me, it just doesn't align with what would make sense for a comfortable environment. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello, Lavender. What's up, my love? No, yeah, no, I totally understand Sakurai, but I also get blood sucks, because it makes sense. Like, it totally makes sense. I never know what's going to happen, you know what I mean? And it is like an experience. It is, at the end of the day, it's always going to be a lesson or an experience or something, you know what I mean? Like, nothing is ever done in vain. Something is always has a purpose to it. Something always has a reason to it. Whether good or bad, it always has a reason. So it's just like, at the end of the day, I shouldn't be like scared of it. But it's just more of one of those things where it's like, since I'm looking at everything collectively, it makes me not want to do it. You know, like, it just makes me not want to do it. Like, looking at everything collectively that I know about the dude, it just makes me not want to do it right now. like if he was communicative and like if he like spoke to me and like gave a fuck about me, then like I would be more willing to go on Sunday. But like you don't be talking to me, bruh. Like you don't talk to me, you don't text me. The only times you text me is after I post a thirst trap, so it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like that's very true, Sakurai. But then there's also that whole other part of my head, of my brain, right? Like, give me a second. There's also that other part of my brain that's like, I have met people before in the past that are horrible communicators through text, but wonderful communicators with their voice, like in person. So it could be that maybe he's just not like a good texter slash communicator in text, and he just doesn't know how to start conversations or continue conversations in text, and that's why he wants to like meet up, especially because it's like somewhere public, it's in broad daylight, it's at 11:35 in the fucking morning, you know what I mean? Like it's somewhere not too far away from my house, and I think I would be able to get back home. I think I would be able to get back home on my own, possibly. If not, I can always go into an establishment, use their phone, and have my mom get me a lift somewhere, you know. But like everything is pointing to it being okay, but it's more of him that's the problem. Like it's not necessarily where we're going, the situation. It's just, why aren't you speaking to me? Why aren't you getting to know me? And why do you only text me after I post fucking ass pics or titty pics or stomach pics or something? Like, why do you only text me after I post thirst traps? Like, is it just a coincidence? I post other things. I also post memes. Like, I retweet stuff. Like, you know, I do other things, but I guess it's not like posts. So maybe it's like, maybe that's why you don't see those. Maybe you don't see my retweets and stuff because they're not like genuine posts. But it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, you know? Rise and shine. Yeah, some people just suck at texting, exactly. We have already video chatted, Sakurai. We have already video chatted. We video chatted twice, like 5 months ago. But it's just, I don't know. That's very true, Bloodsuck. That's very, very true. Because like I said, it is outside. It's in public. I will be taking transportation on my own to the location. I do not want them to be picking me up. That just feels like something I do not want to happen. So I do not want them to be picking me up. But I can go to the location. It's at 11:35 in the morning. It's in a public area. The sun is out type shit. So it's like, it should theoretically be okay. The video chats were cute. He was stumbling on his words a lot. He was like very awkward, you know. He was being very nervous. He complimented me on how I looked, even though I looked like shit. You know, like he was a really sweet guy in the video messages. It's just in the texting, girl, like it rubs me the wrong way. Like in his texting, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. You're texting. I don't know, dude. It just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. He does have a track history of like canceling and stuff like that. do I know anything about this guy? I know he's a construction worker. He used to be a park ranger. I know. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. I'm coming, Cookie. What else do I know about this fool? I don't know. Look, here's Cookie. Wait. Hold up. This way. My baby. I'll feed you. Give me a second. That's very true, Bloodsuck. That's very true. And I have stated before in the past that I wish to be desired, and I guess in a way this man is desiring me, but that doesn't mean I want to be desired sexually. I just want to be desired like lovingly, but I don't know if that's what he's desiring. I think he's desiring me sexually. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably go. I'll decide on the day, most likely, or like the night before. If I end up doing any of my like care routine bullshit. But I'm still weary about it. I'm still like, I don't know. But he did come looking for me, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little romantic when the other guy did it too. I also forget this fool's sign. I forget what he is, dude. I feel like if I remembered what he was, I would be more comfy too. But I forget what the fuck this fool is. Forget if he's a Scorpio or a Sag or... I fucking forget. Okay. There's the cat food. Alright, it's hard food that we like wet with water and then give to her. Did Mom not feed you? Is that why you're looking at me like that? Did Mom not feed you? I don't think Mom did. Oh shit, I have my fucking... Hold up, I'll be right back, you guys. Okay. Bye, Bloodsuck. I love you, my love. Have a beautiful day. Actually, no. My outside cat is clipped, so she's she's unable to make children, so she can't have sex or anything like that, really. Because she has her little ear clipped and stuff, and they took her pussy out or whatever the fuck. So it's actually not her. It's never her. You never hear her in the back. It's always other fucking cats fighting with each other. But it's never my baby girl. It's never my baby girl. Hi, Jenny. What's up, my love? Hi, Hazelbrad. Hi, Nessa. Hi, babies. But yeah. You know how I know I'm tired? Because I keep replaying the same song in my head over and 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 over. I just keep replaying it in my head. Keeps playing in my head. It just keeps playing in my head non-fucking stop, and that's how I know I'm fucking tired. That is one of the ways I know I'm fucking tired of shit. The dog's, this one is eating right now. He's eating his food. But yeah, Taco's eating, Petunia's with my cousin, and Ziggy is in her room.
With a push of the button, I'm holding it back,
holding it tight. I have made a mistake, I'm so ashamed. I don't think you're into my kind. Well, I don't know any better. I'm a head, still a little girl at the movies, wondering, truly, is there anyone out there to love me? Anyone out there to care for? Anyone out there to love? Such a capacity of insurance are inside. Could figure it out all by yourself, but I already learned people aren't puzzles. No, but they puzzle me. Is there anyone? I'm sorry, baby. It's stuck. I'm already singing it. You love me. Anyone out there to care for? Anyone out there? Is there anyone? Anyone out there to love me? Anyone out there to care for? Anyone out there to Oh, it's gruesome. crazy. Hemlock Springs. Period, Sakurai. Yeah, I totally get that. I want to watch the scary movies too. Like, if I heard this live, girl, I'm gonna cry! Like, I would cry! Like, she did that shit, bro! Like, fuck! Like, I cannot wrap my head around how the fact that, like, Hemlock is so good. Like, this bitch is so good! Like, she is just so good. Like, she, oh my goodness. She just, I don't know. She is so good. I swear to God.
What could be the challenging?
Terrifier made you laugh. You love the Weeknd's old music? I never really got into the Weeknd. There's a lot of like popular people that I just never really got into. And it's not like anything against the fucking artist itself. It's just more like, I don't know, I just never thought to put on their album, you know? And there's a lot of people that I feel that way about. Like, a lot of people that I feel that way about. Like, I feel that way about Taylor Swift. I feel that way about, like, Olivia Rodrigo. I feel that way about The Weeknd. I feel that way about, a bunch of people. Where I'm just like, I bet their shit's good, but I'm not in the mood to listen. His old songs hit more. I should also probably like reheat my leftovers at some point. But I'm in that period of hunger where you're not hungry anymore because of how hungry you are, you know? Because I only had like 3 wings last night and a couple bites of coleslaw, and that's all I could stomach. So hopefully I can eat more today. I just wish I had weed, man. Like, this just really sucks. I wish I had money for weed. I wish there was a way for me to get cash delivered to my house. You know, like it's like a service where like you give them an amount and then like they take that amount out and then like they come and give you the fucking cash. And it's like professionals, like they get paid, like it's like the bank. It's like the bank just does it, you know what I mean? Like it's the bank delivery. And they only do 1 delivery at a time, so they're not carrying too much cash on them or anything, and they just do 1 delivery at a time. And it's chilling. Has anyone seen the TikTok that says not to eat pasta and rice that's been left out? No, I have not. I've been good for this long, so I'm gonna still do it. Hopefully, I'll continue looking around, babe. But the problem is that I don't want to have to spend an arm and a leg just for the luxury of being able to use my card, because I was so used to using this other delivery service that was just so easy to use. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like literally like you buy your shit, you fucking scan your card, you scan your fucking ID, and you get your stuff, and that's it, you know? But now with Weed Maps, it's like They have to call your phone number, and they have to text you, and they have to send you a message, and then they have to send you another message, and then they have to fucking send you another one, and then they have to fucking, you have to pay with cash, and then when you pay with, you have to tip, and then you have to like, it's just like, dude, like, and then Weed Maps has so many taxes, like so many taxes, and then it has the minimums, then it has the fucking delivery, then it has the like, it's just like, oh my god, dude, like why the fuck is my life like this? Like why the fuck is my old dispensary not delivering anymore? Like, do they just like, I literally like want to call them and be like, I will tip you $20 fucking if you deliver to my house. Like, I don't care. Like, what do you mean you don't deliver? Did someone get hurt? Like, who ruined it for us? Like, why don't you deliver? Why don't you deliver? I don't get it. You did it for so long. Yeah, Weed Maps prices are fucking crazy. And there's no other dispensaries that like want to deliver to me. Like, that's the thing that's like so like annoying and frustrating.
Thank you, I'm really proud. A lot of that has to do with like just drinking water.
Let me use my mom's fucking little mini baby laptop real quick to try and like look up if there's like a dispensary that delivers. You went back to go look at the wing from last night? Now you're fiending, dude. The pistachio, the fucking Pinocchio, the Popeyes shit is just so good, bro.
Second of all, what? You put your feet on this counter? Okay, yeah, sure. I want to know if you're lying or not. Do it again. Don't. Do you really? Okay, say what?
No, I'm going to exactly. They lost you from that, and then I followed the lost you from that. Go tell her.
We've done that. I'm trying to figure out if you're lying. Oh, shit. I can't tell if you're being serious or not anymore. I feel like this time is very like a one.
He always wants to play. Give me a second. I'll throw it for him. Don't worry. He always wants to play. He always wants to play. Don't worry. He is not abused. He's fine. If anything, he abuses us with the goddamn toy. There's times my mom is fucking writhing on the fucking floor in pain and he's like fucking throwing the toy on top of her like, throw it, bitch. Throw it, bitch. Oh, you're fucking rolling around on the floor because your fucking body hurts? Well, fucking throw the toy, bitch. I'm gonna put the toy on your ass and on your back, bitch. Throw the fucking toy, bitch. Like, trust. Like, this dog is a fucking asshole. Like, he's fine. Uber Eats to deliver weed.
Some of the pans and plates and stuff in this house are prices I was in college. That's too cool.
Mother is mothering. I know.
See, that's perfect. Why is that going to be that?
Sunday is my birthday. I'm really excited to wake up whenever I want. I'm going to do it.
Really?
I feel like this stuff means for your birthday, you want to do stuff for me. And for my birthday, I like to just not have the obligation to sleep to another day. Can you say some stuff in Spanish now?
Is there anyone out there to love me? Anyone out there to need me? Anyone out there to love? Is there anyone? curbside pickup, you fucking assholes. Anyone out there, asshole. Anyone out there. What they call me.
Do you want to add some like black food coloring? Can I?
Anyone out there to love me? Anyone out there to... I don't think that's normal milk and L because I don't think I have any dispensaries on my Uber. I have like one of the best like burner emails ever, bro. I have like one of the best burner emails ever, bro. Like straight up, flat out, point blank, period. I have like the best burner emails. Let me double check my email real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, 123. 123. It is 123 right now. I'll be right back. Baby, I don't live in San Francisco. I live in San Diego. I live in San Diego, my love, not San Francisco.
Watch, I'm not just going to tweet at me now after this and sell ice cream like this that I didn't know existed. I just want to have people away. Don't zoom into my feet. It's Patreon with the exclusive content. I'm really excited for my birthday. So
But yeah, I live in San Diego, my love, not San Fran.
that's what I want. Even on most of the days, I just try to figure out how to do the ice cream maker. Where's this outfit? Oh my god. If I ever do someone that said something like that, they're going to real selfish video, selfish thing, and I don't care all things are sweet. This weekend, don't talk to me, don't bother me, don't bother me, that's I'm fucking available. I will see you guys next week. Yeah, I'm going to do a turn grade overnight like that. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Wishing you a happy birthday.
I absolutely love Jenna and Julian. I miss their ass. Okay.
Features mock illustration with hidden logo. Very cool shirt. Typical guy proud.
Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. Oh, that says mobile. Okay, give me 1 fucking second. Oh no, but I can't do this then because I don't know if they're not busy right now to be. I can't order weed on the laptop. I need to do it on my phone. And for me to be able to do it on my phone, I'm gonna have to like step away from the live for like a minute for me to be able to fucking do it on the fucking on my phone.
So what I'm doing is this is something really different. I was about to go on a tracking, and it was so fun, so cool, so cute. I feel like lost to on TikTok. I'm like a no Jersey Shore. It's some really cross stitch that on it. I'm really into it. You guys all know that I am not good at art. I am not in it. But it just my brain has to do that. Stop trying to do the eyebrow hair. Not this Jackie second bucks. Great times. You could have your favorite forever potential. Or you have to keep that just like garbage.
Also, I need to fucking write a review about the fucking dispensary that doesn't deliver anymore. Because they have way too many fucking high ratings talking about their delivery and shit for them to not fucking be deliverers anymore. So I'm gonna fucking write a fucking mean ass fucking review. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. Okay? I do not care. I don't care. I used to tip. I used to order hella shit. And now y'all don't deliver and are making my life a fucking misery. So y'all are gonna hear about me today, bitch. Y'all are gonna get a hefty fucking review from my fucking ass. Fucking assholes. You're making my life a goddamn freaking misery. How the fuck do you turn this shit off? I don't know how the fuck to use this fucking computer. I think I just pressed this thing, right? Oh, okay, yeah. What does it guess? There we go. Y'all go hear about me today. I'm in my Gabby Hanna era, bitch. I'm click-clacking. Leave me alone. But, fuck. You know? Like, shit, dude. Fucking click-clacking on my computer, bitch. I feel like fucking Gabby Hanna when she's doing that typing shit on her computer. But that's literally how I feel. Like, how are you going to build your entire business foundation on the fact that you are, if not the best fucking delivery weed service in San Diego? Why would you fucking make yourself that and then get rid of it out of nowhere with no explanation either? Like, that bitch did not give me an explanation on the phone. She was just like, we don't deliver no more. Why, bitch? Was it a safety issue? Like, I need a reason. If you don't give me a reason, then I just see stupidity. So why the fuck do you guys not deliver no more? I don't get that. I do not get that. I can't go to the dispensary. I can't go all the way over there. I need that shit delivered to my house. It wouldn't make sense for me to go all the way to the dispensary because I'd be spending money. I'd be spending extra money on going to the dispensary to go get it in person than it would be just me getting it delivered. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, fuck. And like, I don't want to have to spend an extra $20 just so I can go to the actual fucking dispensary and like go and get my weed there and pay with my card there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to waste extra money for something so stupid. Like, that is so stupid. Like, why can't you just bring it to my house? Y'all had delivery people. Y'all had apparatuses that would do delivery shit. Why can't you deliver anymore? That's like if all of a sudden Amazon was like, yeah, we're not going to carry electronics anymore. Like, of any kind. We're not carrying electronics at all anymore. Why not? You like built your entire foundation on being able to find anything and everything that you can on your website. But now I can't find E, bitch. Now I can't find electronics. It's supposed to be from A to Z. And now all of a sudden I can't find the E. I can't find electronics. But your whole selling point was that you can find A to Z on Amazon. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's pretty much what this dispensary did. Your whole selling point was we deliver and we're the best deliverers in San Diego, pretty much. Now we don't do that. Okay. Like, the fuck? It's probably still gonna be the same chick from the morning. That's crazy, Grace. That sucks. They may have lost their company vehicle. The dispensary my promo works for just had all 3 of their vehicles die at the same time, and so they can't deliver anymore. That sucks. I don't know. The Republican in me is like, they don't have other cars. They can't use one of the co-workers' cars. They don't have other vehicles around them. Like, that's what the fucking Republican fucking I want it my way or the highway is thinking. Like, ain't nobody else got a car? Y'all can't pay for the bitch's gas to go and make the deliveries? You know? Like, you can't rile up 3 bitches? Like, that you'll fucking pay for the gas. You know what I mean? Like, whatever gas they use for their deliveries, you pay them. I don't question shit. Why would I question it? Like I said, it doesn't affect me. It's not like I'm trying to buy a fucking car from Amazon. I'm just like, all right, I mean, if you can buy a car from Amazon, you know, more power to you. But that's how I feel. Like, I feel like a Republican right now. Like, ain't nobody else got a car? Like, ain't nobody else know how to drive? Like, the fuck? Like, the deliverers themselves don't got cars? Like, hello? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but you can't rent a car, bitch? You can't go to a car rental company and rent a car for $100 and total the bitch, essentially, and not have to pay? You know what I mean? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, is there really not another option, bitch? Like, is there really not another option? Like, come on. Make fake orders and deliver them to my house? No, literally. Quite literally. I don't know. I just find that crazy. Yeah, I got my cousin home. I already finished the sale, my love. I finished the sale a while back, which is why I finally got some of the money from the sale. So now I'm able to hopefully buy weed, but I can't buy weed because I just do not have, like, I don't think you guys comprehend how unwalkable my fucking city is. So, like, I just do not have the fucking energy to have to go to the fucking trenches to go get some fucking cash to order weed, because then I'm gonna get home and then I still have to do the process of ordering the weed, which is gonna take like another hour or two, and it has to get here, and then finally I'm gonna smoke. So by the time that I do all that shit, don't want to. I do not want to have to do all that. I don't want to have to do all that. I'm just gonna fucking have to. But the annoying thing about weed meds is that they take out 3 times the amount of the money that they need from the card, which is so frustrating and annoying. Like, that is so frustrating and annoying.
This is so fun. Like if I was a kid, my mom would get my own clothes and I just really got to have such a good time. Like, this is the first time I really enjoyed myself painting and felt zero stress. It makes me so happy. Painting is fun. It's a joy.
No, baby, it's not starting to cool down for me. What did Hazelbrad say? What did Hazelbrad say? What happened? I don't, bitch, I'm so scared of fucking creepers and psychopaths. I don't even want to tell you how far away I am from Little Italy, because a fucking crazy psychopath is gonna fucking end up figuring it out and I'm gonna fucking die by tomorrow, so I'm not even gonna say. But it's just, I'm not in a walkable city. That's it. I'm not in a walkable city. Oh, the fan. Yes, I'm so sorry. It's because it's really hot, babe. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. Good morning. Hello, Crockpot. Wow. Thank you for telling me that, Grace. That is such wonderful things to hear right now. Yeah, girl, it's fucking hot. It is fucking hot. Ay, Dios.
So I would be honest, there is no easy way to transition from we bought a house back to like shaving my face and covering it.
Finally out of the 110s, Jesus. Yeah, it's not cooling down here just yet. It like cools down one day and then it heats up again the next day and then it cools down another day and then it heats up the next day. Yeah, no, I am not gonna go anytime soon.
I mean, not that I mean it, it's just not quite right for this space. So I'm sure, like, all of my things that I'm on it looks like I'm seeing both pockets of tables. It's still a beautiful table, and we just use a tablecloth. But we got a table that's a rectangle, we can fit some more chairs out, we can get more chairs though, so maybe we're gonna do any more chairs, but I think it's great. You know, this is your house too. Next one table with 400 chairs at it.
The one gaming chairs for the very
Well, you're not. There's already been a very heated debate about what you did in companies with that paper packaging. It's like a toasted wrap, but you didn't let me know here. It's just a toasted wrap. You didn't make it straight. You were like, we're gonna figure out something straight. Honestly, if you're standing somewhere else in the room, it looks fine. So,
So we're almost getting to this right here. So you're making
yeah, I mean, I don't need all I'm kidding. Is it the story for my family? They're enormous. Yeah, I don't need cars. They're enormous. I feel like there's some good things that would probably help a lot. Like,
But I mean, if I go
no, money for trips.
to the store, I can buy ice cream.
I think
And I like ice cream.
I think we got the beer that would help a lot. Like,
Girl, taking taco is not. It is not easy, girl. I know where you're coming from, because trust. I know where you're coming from, because, like, yes, walking your dog does, like, make it go by faster. But the process of us being at the store, it does not make it go by faster. Because I can't walk them in como si nada. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have to put him in his fucking backpack and put him on my back, and then he's fucking heavy as fuck on my back, and I'm only on 3 hours of sleep, so I'm already fucking tired as it is, and then I have to walk around with him on my back while I grab the shit that I want to grab, and then I take the money and blah, 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 blah. And then I have to, when we walk out, I have to take him back out of the backpack. It's just like so, it's too much work. There's too much work to take this boy with me. Especially right now that I'm like fucking handicapped essentially, bitch. Like, I am literally so fucking like debilitated in every way, shape, and form possible. Like, I am just so tired. I almost fell in the shower like 4 times today while trying to shower. Because like I just kept like, I don't know, bitch, my body just kept weakening the fuck out on me. So like I just kept like tumbling in the fucking shower. I almost fell backwards like 4 times. So like I am just like not feeling too hot right now, and like I just do not have the energy to go over there, especially because the sun is beaming and it is hot and it is stinky and gross right now outside. It is such a horrible thing. I wish my dispensary would just deliver, but it doesn't, so I have to go and do this horribleness. And it feels like such a fucking mission right now. It feels like I'm 007, bitch. It feels like life is on the line, you know? It seems like so much work. I don't have the energy for all that right now. I just don't. No, babe, I cannot place the lead order right before I get the cash, because there have been many times where I have either completely missed the delivery or I have almost missed the delivery because of me doing that. Because they're so inconsistent. They're fucking inconsistent. They're like, we're going to take 2 hours today. Today we're going to take 7 hours. Today we're going to take 4 hours. I'm already there. We are there within 15 minutes. Why the fuck are you not here? Huh? Like, you are never here within 15 to 20 minutes. Why the fuck all of a sudden you're here within 15 to 20 minutes? Like, they always do that to me. They always do that to me. Whenever I have nowhere to go, nothing to do, they take years. Whenever I have somewhere to go and I go into, they are so quick, and it is so frustrating because it's like, bitch, I'm not home right now because I'm getting the fucking money, and I'm not home right now, and it's just so annoying. That's true. My day will be better once I get the weed. Then I'm gonna sweat, and I'm gonna be hot, and I'm gonna be tired. And I already showered today, and so I'm gonna come home sweaty and gross and dirty and hot and tired and then I still don't have a phone number for them to message me and tell me when they're coming, to call me and tell me when they're coming, to tell me that, you know, to send me my order amount. Like, I have no way to contact these fucking idiots because they don't accept my house phone the way that Grasshopper accepts my house phone. So I have no way of contacting these fucking morons on Weed Maps because they don't fuck with the house phone. They want you to have a mobile fucking phone. And it's like, why do I need to have a mobile fucking phone for a fucking website? It is a website on the web. Why do I need to have a mobile number? We can do everything on the web. Send me a fucking email. Like, why is that so hard? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why the fuck these weed companies want to make shit so fucking difficult for no fucking reason. We are on the web. Like, why is it that the more we're like getting technologically advanced, we're almost like getting stupider? Like, now we don't have fucking street phones now, which it's like, okay, so if I get fucking kidnapped and if I end up freaking running into the middle of the fucking, you know, wherever the fuck, I can't use a gas station phone anymore because they don't fucking exist. So now I have to go and talk to another stranger and hope that I don't get fucking kidnapped by that fucking stranger so they can fucking call someone that can help me. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, that's so stupid. Like, I feel like we as a society has gone so fucking stupid with the way that we have decided to go about technology because we're like, we have technology on our hands. And it's like, not everybody does. Not everybody does. Not everybody has cell service. Not everybody has a fucking phone on their hands. Why are we exiling house phones, like, if they're not still being used by some people? Like, that is just so stupid and annoying. Like, just because the mass population isn't doing it doesn't mean that it's not being used. It doesn't mean that it's obsolete. Like, now I'm just going on a rant because I haven't slept for 3 hours. I have no weed. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I'm also hungry and I'm thirsty and I'm all these things and it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, that's true. Taco's feet will burn anyways if I put them on the pavement, so I probably shouldn't do that anyways. I do. I have my wings. I'm gonna probably eat my wings. I haven't reheated it. Sorry. I haven't reheated the wings. Exactly. Why we got technology if we're not, like, why we make house phones a thing if we're just gonna make them obsolete when everybody has them? Like, there's still old people that are alive, bitch. Old people are still existing. They still use house phones. There's fucking 80-year-old women that want to buy weed too, bitch. Why must we need a mobile phone? I just don't get it. Why do I need to have cell service on a fucking phone that is mobile. I just do not understand that. That is so fucking annoying and frustrating. Why does everywhere need a car? Why do you always need, like, it's just like, ugh. Like, fuck. Like, why can't life just be a smidge and it was a smidge easier. But all of a sudden, not anymore. I'm just losing patience. I'm sorry. I just need to fucking figure out. But again, it's the phone number that's the fucking problem. Because even if I can get it fucking delivered and I can pay with my card, that phone number is still the problem. Because I don't know when it's coming. I don't know when it's gonna get here. I don't know when they're gonna be here. I don't know how much my fucking order is gonna be. Like, I don't know anything because I don't have a fucking mobile phone number. And even when I try to use someone else's mobile phone number, they never give me the updates when they're supposed to give me the updates because it always happens, or they're busy, or I don't want to bother them, or they're fucking whatever. And so I don't like using other people's phone number, especially if they're not with me, next to me, because it just makes it so much more difficult to do the fucking process. Because I was getting someone to help me, and they were helping me, and they were being beautiful and wonderful and sexy, but then I realized that I needed cash, and so then I ended up stopping to do it, and I ended up not wanting to do it anymore. But I don't know if they're busy now, because I feel like now they'd be busy, and so I don't even want to ask, and so I'll just wait until later. I'll just wait until later. Because I don't even want to ask if they're busy or not, and I don't want to bombard them with fucking weed bullshit. And it's just like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I don't know, whatever. It's just easier to do it when you have someone with you, next to you, that has the fucking phone with them, and you don't have to deal with, like, them missing it, or you missing it, or them being busy with something, because it's right fucking there. The phone is right fucking there. I know when the order's gonna get here. I don't have to deal with their fucking bitchiness when they fucking come and deliver the shit. When you take too fucking long, because when you take too fucking long to go get your shit, they fucking give you a fucking attitude. So it's just like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I just don't understand why they make things so difficult. I just really don't understand why they make things so difficult. Like, not everybody in the fucking world is fucking 20 or 18 years old. Like, not everybody in the fucking existence of the planet has a fucking cell service. Not everybody in the existence of the fucking planet. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, and I get it. I guess you could say, like, weed is a luxury. But at the same time, it's like, why must it be a luxury? As in, like, I have to also pay for a cell service for it. That doesn't make any sense. I should be allowed in my life, in my free will life, I should be allowed to not need to have a cell service and still be able to get service. Like, still be able to get, like, customer service. Like, it shouldn't be based on the fact on whether I have a cell phone or not. You know what I mean? Because there could be many reasons why I don't have a cell phone. So it's like, why is it based on that? Like, why is it based on if whether or not I have a fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just so, like, frustrating and annoying. Like, that's just so frustrating and annoying. Like, it's like, I have the idea, I have the money. Why isn't that enough? Like, why isn't that enough? Like, now all of a sudden I gotta have a cell phone too? Like, shit, no wonder people do crack and heroin, because you don't gotta do that shit. You just go up there, you give them their shit, and then you fucking go and do your thing. Like, fuck. And then they wonder why people go on to different things. It's because they don't have to go through so many fucking hoops to be able to get their shit. I love you guys, but I only want to use a number of someone that I, like, trust. Because, again, it's going to give you my, like, address. It's going to tell you how long until it gets here. You know what I mean? So it's, like, on some peace and love. You know what I mean? So sorry. I don't want to use just, like, a random-ass person's phone number. I want to use someone that I at least, like, have, like, some form of trust with. And I say that with so much love in my heart, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna give you my address, and it's gonna tell you exactly when it gets here, and it's gonna tell you exactly when it's outside. So it's like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh yeah, the Obama phones. I had an Obama phone and then it broke. And I didn't know what to do with it. So it's just, you know what I mean? And now I can't use it anymore because you have to use it every month for it to continue being useful. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. It gives because they try to confirm with you like, oh, is this your address? Oh, is this like the amount? Oh, like, are you paying card? Like they ask a lot of like questions that are just like a little personal. So yeah, and yeah, yeah. No, yeah, I know. Obama phones have definitely saved my ass too, but I don't have my EBT anymore, so. And like I said, my Obama phone fucking broke a long ass time ago before I even fucking stopped. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't have a fucking Obama phone is what I'm trying to fucking say. I don't have a fucking cell phone of any kind. I can do fucking cell service of any kind. I do not have a cell phone. I have a cell phone to film. I have a cell phone to look at Instagram, but it doesn't have cell service. Like, it does not have a plan. It does not have data. You cannot make calls, text. You cannot do anything having to do with power lines. All it is, or cell towers, or whatever the fuck, all it is just internet. That's all I have. I have internet, and it's because I have Wi-Fi. So I have the Wi-Fi internet. It's not data internet. It's not cell service internet. It is Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's such a hard concept for a lot of people to understand. I'm not saying you guys don't understand it, but I'm saying for the people that don't get it, that are like, what do you mean you have a cell phone but you can't make calls? Like, there's some people that are genuinely like that and don't understand that you cannot have cell service and still have a smartphone. Like, people don't understand that. Like, the amount of times I like hang out with people or go on dates or I meet people out in the real world and they do the whole like, oh, like, can I call you? Can I text you? And I tell them, like, I don't have cell service, but they see the phone in my hand. They're like, really? You don't have cell service? And I'm like, I have a phone, but that doesn't equal me having cell service. Cell service is when you are able to receive and get calls. And same thing with text and when you have mobile data. And I have none of that. Do you hear me? I have none of that. I live off of Wi-Fi. Why do you think I am sitting in this Starbucks at 10 p.m. trying to get an Uber? It is not because I am here for a fun time, honey. It is because I am trying to use the Wi-Fi before they close down the fucking Starbies. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. Like, people are just so like, girl. It's like that whole, it gives me the same vibe as the people that are like, who needs pre-peeled potatoes? It's like, bitch, not everything is about you, not everything is for you. Not everything is about you, not everything is for you. The peeled potatoes are not necessarily for you, honey. They're for the people that have arthritis. They're for the people that have fucking some form of fucking motor skill. They're for people that can't peel potatoes anymore. That's what those pre-peeled potatoes are for. They're not for you. They're for somebody the fuck else. Same thing goes with pre-peeled fucking oranges. Same thing goes with fucking other things that are pre-peeled. It may look stupid to you because you are able to do those things and you are capable to do those things, but there are other people that are not. And so therefore, those things are useful for them. Yep, there's pre-peeled papas in like the freezer section of some stores, babe. Exactly. What if I don't want to peel anything? Like, I don't know, girl. Like, who cares? Like, who cares? Who gives a shit? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, who gives a shit? If someone wants to buy pre-cut fucking banana slices, let that fucking idiot go and buy pre-cut banana slices. Who gives a shit? Unless unless it goes down the like wasteful side. And if it's down the wasteful side, then I understand why we give a shit. But if it's not wasteful, then who cares? Pre-peeled potatoes are not wasteful. Those potatoes are fine. They were clearly fucking watered and wetted and shit, so they're gonna fucking oxidize. Like, I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. So, such an annoying topic. I don't have an Apple phone, babe. I have a Samsung. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you guys I got a Samsung. I do not believe in Apple phones. Apple phones suck shit. I don't fucking like them. I've never liked them. I don't understand their UI. I do not like iPhones. I don't like Apple products. I have had Apple products in the past. I have had an iPhone before. I've had an iPad before. I've even had an iMac before. I don't like Apple products. I have always been a PC kid. I have always been a Samsung kid. I've always been a kid that is into fucking Microsoft and shit and HP Windows and all the other crap. Like, or not Microsoft, but you know what I mean, because Microsoft is fucking Mac. But you know what I mean. I've been into fucking Windows and shit like that. So I've always been a PC kid. I've been a PC kid at heart. And because of that, I've always been a Samsung kid at heart. So yeah, no, I don't really like Apple products. I just don't know how to use them. They're too intense for me. I like things that are simple and easy to understand, and Apple is not one of those. You have to be fucking doing mathematics to be using your phone, and I just personally don't like doing all that. I like the phone to do shit for me, not me have to do shit for the phone. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I do not have iPhone. Then why would you say, what about text now? Why would you say that then? Because that's like implying that I can use text now, but I can't use text now because I don't have Apple. So why would you recommend text now if I can't use it if it's for Apple? That's why I was saying I don't use Apple. I wonder if Jenna Marbles is still into plants. Like, I wonder if they're still into them. I wonder if they still take care of them. I wonder if they have more now. Like, I wonder if they have like a jungle essentially in their house. Like, I just wonder how it is now. I don't know. What the fuck is text now, girl? You're not saying like full sentences. You're saying shit cut up, and I'm trying to fucking piece things together. I don't know what the fuck text now is. Is it Apple or not? I don't fucking know. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Yumi. That's all I fucking needed. Okay, thank you. Jesus. It's because you're not, people be doing this shit that my mom does all the time and then be wondering why the fuck I'm getting angry. You're not saying full sentences. You are saying cut up fucking sentences that I have to freaking try and piece together to understand what the fuck you're saying. You are talking about something that I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're saying because you didn't say the full sentence. You need to give me the beginning, the middle, and the end. You can't just give me the middle or the end because then I'm lost. I need the context. I need context. I need context clues. Because the amount of times my mom will be in silence, bitch. We will be in silence. The amount of times my mom will be like, and I just don't understand why that person felt like it was okay to do that. What person, bitch? What person, bitch? What are you talking about? You know, like that person, like I just can't believe that they did that. Where's the beginning, bitch? Where's the middle, bitch? Where's the rest of, hello? And I tell her, I'm like, Mom, I love you. I'm not trying to be mean. Full sentence, please. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know the thing that we were watching earlier about so-and-so. Oh, bitch, that was like 6 hours ago. What are you talking about? She was like, I'm just saying, like, I just can't believe they did that. Okay, Queen P, but like, where's the beginning and the middle? I needed the beginning and the middle. And now you're aggravated with me because I'm asking you what the fuck the beginning and the middle is, and you're like getting aggravated with me because you're just repeating the same sentence that I do not understand that you are saying. And so I'm just like, hello? Like, I'm just like, hello? Like, what are we talking about, babe? I don't know what we're talking about. What are we talking about? I don't know. It's like you just called me out of the blue and we're like, M&Ms are fucking terrible. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? What is all the animosity? Where's the beginning? Where's the middle? What happened? Why are the M&Ms horrible? Like, what is going on? What is happening? What's going on? Why am I getting this phone call? You know, like, it's just like, oh, I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl.
First of all, it's a fully hairy eye. It goes in the shape of the heart. I don't know if you have eyes that you can, but this is not a fully hairy eye. Well, I'm just thinking about this.
Yes, Kermit is getting so old. I know, I be having dreams about Jenna too. I be having dreams about Jenna too.
Those all these spots right here is where probably the long stick parts and flowers come from. All those flowers, like somebody's going to cut them all off. Somebody's had to
That's true, him. That's probably true. They probably do got a gardener.
preparing himself here with something real.
All right, Hazel Brad. Safe travels, my love. Yes, Marbles is. Marbles is still kicking it. Ay, por favor, no hablas. Oh my god. The thought of Marbles passing always gets to me. I hate thinking that thought because I just know it is gonna fucking absolutely crush Jenna when that happens, and I hate thinking about it. But oh my god, I remember there's this one video that Jenna made with Marble, and something happened in the video, and I just remember it like really affected me, and like I started crying because like I just started thinking about it, and I don't know, bro, it was just too much. It was just way too much. Oh my god, I can't think about that fucking chihuahua and this fucking lady together, bitch, because it just makes me cry too much. Oh, I can't think about them. I cannot think about them together, bitch. It is too much for me. It is too much for me. It is too much for me. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love Kermit with every bone in my body. I love Kermit so much, and I know she's going to miss Kermit more than anything as well. But in my brain, it's fucking Marbles, you know, because I know how Chihuahuas are, and they're incredibly clingy. And so I know that when she loses him, it's going to be like losing a kid. So it's just like... I hope that dog lives a very, very long, prosperous, beautiful life. And I know it's going to have to pass at some point, but I hope it is not anytime soon. Because, oh my goodness, too much, girl. Oh. Yeah. No, yeah, 100%. Because I'm happy that Jenna's happy. I just want Jenna to continue being happy. But I know that when her baby dies, dude, she's just... I know she's gonna be so broken. Because I would be fucking broken. Like, I know she's gonna be fucking broken. And, like, that shit just, like, hurts me thinking about it. Like, I don't know why it affects me the way it does, but, like, fuck me, it just does. I don't know. I forget what video I watched. I forget what video it is. But it's this, like, video. I think it might be a video of Marbles turning 10. I think it might be his video where he turned 10 or something. And, like, that video just made me cry so much. I forget if it was that one or not. I don't know. It affected me. It was just too much. It was just way too much. Absolutely not. Ugh. Yeah, once he started losing my teeth, it hurt my heart too.
But then I found out that he left it at 5.
Yeah, yeah. Kermit is. I think. Yeah, he is. He's really old. Hello, Molly. What's up, my love? Yeah, I know. I know Chihuahuas have a very long lifespan, and I'm hoping, you know, that, like I said, he lives a very long, prosperous life. Because I don't know, he just brings her so much joy and comfort and happiness that I hate thinking the worst about it. So, yeah. But, anyways, I love them so much, and I wish them nothing but happiness, and I really hope neither of them break each other's heart in a horrible way, because that would be horrible too. No, nobody died. Nobody died, babe. It's just the thought of a dog dying made me start to cry. The thought of Marbles passing away made me start to cry. Because I just know how bad it will affect Jenna if and when it does happen. I know it's gonna affect Jenna really bad. So it just, I don't know, bitch. It just makes my emotions get all combobbled, because I don't know. I don't know, girl. The bond between a human being and their dog is just something that is, like, really irreplaceable. And I just know, you know what I mean? I just know it's gonna be a lot for her. And I don't know. Yeah, exactly, right, Molly? Oh. But yeah. I don't know, craziness. I want Julian to post another Sims video. Hopefully he does that soon. Because I'm kind of living vicariously through him, because I can't play Sims right now, sadly. Because I don't have my PlayStation, so I can't play. But I'm hoping I get that back soon, so I can start playing, because I really, really want to play Sims. Like, I have been wanting to play Sims now for, like, the past, like, week straight. So, I'm hoping I can get my PlayStation soon. But yeah. All Dogs Do Go to Heaven. That's very true. And that's also a really good movie, too. All Dogs Go to Heaven is a wonderful movie. Yeah, I obviously would have cried when I lost my cat, too. My first dog was a Chihuahua. He was always there by my side when I was going through the cancer shit. He was 10 years old when someone stole him. It's been years, and I still cry when I think about him. Yeah, girl, because, like, I don't know, I think it just hits home, because, like, I also have a Chihuahua, you know, so, like, I think it just hits home, but, like, it's just, like, the thought of not having my baby, you know, is just too much. Like, that's just too much. Like, I don't like that thought. I don't like that thought, and I hate that people are so evil and wanting to steal dogs and shit, because it's, like, that is my whole ass kid. Like, that is my fucking kid. Like, I don't know, like, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. That is my whole ass fucking kid. And people trying to say, it's not like having a child. It's not a child. Babies are children. It's like, girl, you're acting like if babies are useful the way that dogs, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you're acting like if babies are somehow, like, quote unquote, like, more useful or something than a fucking dog when it's like a baby. Like, both babies and dogs are both useless when they're big. Like, you know what I mean? You need to help them for everything. Like, it's a kid. It's a kid. I'm bathing it. I'm washing its ass. I'm feeding it. I'm taking it out for walks so it gets its exercise. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing all the shit that I need to do that you would do for a kid, but I'm doing it for a dog. Like, it's my fucking kid. It's my family. It's my fucking, like, by you saying that, me considering my dog not my kid in a way, is like, then we can say that about fucking adopted kids too, because they're not blood. They're not your blood. So they're not your kid. Like, no, fuck you. Like, if you take care of something and if you love something and if you cherish it and care for it and protect it, then it is your child. It is your kid. I don't care what the fuck you say. It is your kid, it is your child. If you're protecting something and caring for it with that much of an emotional like vibe and thing, then it's your fucking kid. I don't care what anybody says. It's your fucking kid. Of course, I'm gonna show you guys my Sims household. Of course. Yeah, baby. When I lost my cat Spooky back in Mexico, that was depression central. I was very, very sad from that. Really? No Dogs Go to Heaven stressed you out? I used to love that movie when I was a kid. Oh, he drowned. Oh, that poor baby. Yeah, I don't understand people, and this is like a genuine thing. I do not comprehend people that see animals as animals, especially animals that have been domesticated. I don't understand how you can see them as animals, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how you can see them as just that, like their definition word. Like, I don't know how people can't see them as whole ass fucking, like, in a way, like whole ass fucking human beings, because that's the way that I look at Taco. You know what I mean? Like, he has a personality, he has an attitude, he has, you know, mannerisms. He says he has things that he does, things that he likes, things that bother him, things that stress him out. Like, he is a cognitive, understanding, practically fucking sentient being. Like, the motherfucker is practically sentient. He just can't speak. That's it. He just can't talk English words. But that doesn't mean that he isn't like a living creature with thoughts and aspirations and things that he wants to do. Like, you may think that it's stupid, but my dog got aspirations. He has aspirations every fucking day. He wants to be able to go outside. He wants to be able to go out and pee where he likes to pee. Like, he waits for me to open that gate so he can go pee in his spot that he likes to pee at. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, dogs are very particular things. And same thing with cats. Same thing with, like, lizards. Same thing with things that are domesticated. Things that can get emotion for their freaking, you know, handler of any kind. I don't understand how people can just see them as like, well, they're animals and so therefore they are second-class humans or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, or second-class citizens or whatever the fuck it is, you know what I mean? Like, they're considered bottom of the fucking barrel. They're at the fucking bottom of the food chain. Who gives a shit? You know, if a dog dies, like, I just don't get that, because I see them as whole-ass people. So I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's exactly like having a child, right? Yeah, I take my 3 kids daily for stuff. Like, you know what I hear? You know what I hear when people say, I don't consider my dog my kid, or I don't take care of my dog like my kid? Oh, so you treat them like shit. So you don't give a fuck about your animal then, right? Like, you don't give them, like, treats. You don't treat them, like, with respect. You probably don't, like, understand or comprehend their, like, needs, wants, desires, like, what it is they like, what it is they don't like. You just don't give a fuck about that. Because if you don't see your dog as anything other than a dog, I personally do not believe you have a bond with that creature. You don't. You don't. If you see your animal as an animal and not as like a part of your family, as your baby, as someone who, like, if someone were to hurt, you would go and fucking kill the ends of the earth for, that ain't your fucking pet, bruh. You're probably not the owner, hun. That dog probably don't fucking like you, and that's why you think that way about it, because that dog doesn't fucking like you. Do you understand me? If you genuinely believe that animals are just animals, point blank, period, that is it, they are nothing more, you just showed to me that you are a shitty, horrible fucking owner. I don't care if you bathe them. I don't care if you take them to the vet. I don't give a fuck if you do all that shit. If you don't see some form of humanity in your animal, I don't trust you. I just don't trust you. Like, if you don't see some form of humanity in your animal, I do not trust you. I'm so sorry. I don't trust you. It's the same thing as a kid. They are innocent fucking creatures. They are innocent beings. Why the fuck would you hurt an innocent being? Why would you hurt an innocent creature? It hasn't done anything to you. It didn't do anything to you. Like, it's just like, I don't know. And then also, on top of that, it's like, well, it bit me. And it's like, well, yeah, but it's like, its upbringing, where it was raised, look at where it lives. Like, it's just like, why are we killing this dog because it fucking bit you when you were in its space? You were in its area. It gave you warning signs to not get near it. Like, are you dumb? Like, it's just like, I don't know. And it's like, we're not euthanizing babies when they fucking be killing us and shit with like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't be euthanizing babies when they be fucking smacking us in the face and when they be fucking poking our eyes out and fucking trying to rip our fucking noses off and trying to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, we don't be fucking euthanizing babies when they do that shit. So why the fuck are we euthanizing fucking dogs when they do that shit? Put the dog in training. Teach the dog not to do that shit. Like, care for it. Fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why do we go immediately to kill it? Like, it's just like, no. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my goodness, my love. I'm so sorry, baby. Yes, losing my animal is like hard as fuck. If they get stolen or them just not being there, and for some people, their dogs are their kids, like family. Like, he's furry, but bitch, I'm a mother, literally. Yeah, baby, I don't blame you for not wanting to get another cat after that experience. I am so sorry that happened to you. I know, people are fucking terrible. They are horrible. Yeah, exactly. I'm not over my last cat to get a new one. Exactly. Like, people don't understand that, like, there is grief. Like, there is real, true grief that comes from losing your baby, from losing your animal, losing your fur, losing your creature. Like, fuck. Yes, they're kids who don't listen who make a mess. Exactly, futuristic bimbo, exactly, literally, baby, right? Like, no real connection, just an owner. Like, they have feelings and emotions just like us. Exactly. Yes, the head tilts say it all, dude. Like, they are trying to communicate with us. They are trying to talk to us. It is so crazy to believe. It is so crazy to make yourself believe that these animals are somehow still in, like, their absolute primal state when they have been getting domesticated by human beings now for well over hundreds upon hundreds of years. So it's like, why would it be a hard thing to imagine that an animal can evolve to understand and comprehend human emotion to the point where they are essentially a human themselves in a little way? You know what I mean? Like, how is that such a hard concept to understand? Girl, we are descendants of apes. Why is it so hard to believe that a dog can, like, be intellectual? Like, we have service dogs. Like, you can literally train a dog to know when things are going wrong so they can protect you and save you. Like, huh? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. They're literally people. They have jobs. Like, are you kidding me? Yes, Milk and Oat, your baby is very adorable. Your baby is very adorable. I do love your baby in your picture. I never had a pet, but I've always seen all dogs I've met in my life as special creatures. Yes, exactly. They're innocent. Yes, it kills me when I pass by houses and I see dogs tied up. Yes, outside. Like, what the fuck? Why do you have a dog? Exactly. No, literally. Yep, so many people are terrible to their pets and it's normal. They have no consideration for their emotions. Yep, I find that crazy. Like in the summer, stop it, bitch. We are not. Stop it, Kirkbot. Like in the summer when I see a dog with some big ass fur, like, damn, bitch, it's hot out. No, exactly. One time I was going through some stuff and I wasn't in a stable home and my dogs couldn't eat, so I had to give up to some people and that I trust, but that broke me. But they shouldn't suffer because of my life. I have them back now and we have our own place, but even temporarily it fucking hurt. I know, it's hard. Yeah, I am very, very happy and grateful for you to hand your babies over to someone that you trust and someone that you can trust in that point in time, in that situation type shit. Because I had a friend back in the day that had a cat that was incredibly malnourished because they didn't have the money to pay for the cat food, and the mom wouldn't pay for the cat food, and no one would pay for the cat food. And so it was very rare whenever the cat would get food, and it would be getting fed like scraps a lot because they just wouldn't be getting cat food. And I always found that to be so fucking horrible to the cat because I could tell that the cat was way too fucking skinny. So I was just like, you don't know how to take care of your cat. Like, you don't clean the litter box enough. Your room is a fucking mess. You tend to lock them in your room throughout most of the day when you're gone. Like, no, dude. Like, no, dude. No. No, dude. Like, I'm so sorry. You don't have to take care of your cat. Like, no. And I even tried to have a conversation with them about it, I think, once. And they, like, got really defensive. And, like, looking back now, I am so happy I'm not in that friendship anymore because that friendship was so inherently just, like, not the best. But yeah, girl, like, I was just like, you're not taking care of your cat. Like, you're doing a really bad job of taking care of your cat. No, deadass. I'm supposed to take in 8 puppies tomorrow because the owner didn't want them. They're only 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah, girl. People are horrible. People are horrible people. Speaking of kids, one of them was on the table. I had to step out for a second. Period, Crookpot. Yes, it was, yes, like, it was us feeding them scraps in our car, and then I had to have people take them. I couldn't hurt them. I had to get my shit together. Yeah, exactly, Molly, exactly. Like, once you start to realize that you are not in the position to be able to take care of your baby anymore, that's when you have to surrender your baby. And I've had to do that as well, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I ever spoke about this situation that happened a little while back, but, yeah, I don't know if I ever talked about this when it happened, like, when it was happening, but back when I had my cat Taro with my ex, we had Taro for a very long time, but Taro was, like, a very particular cat. We learned very quickly that they were a Virgo like a motherfucker. Because they were a Virgo. They were born a Virgo, but they were a Virgo. They were a Virgo. And I think they might have even had, like, mild OCD, bitch. Because we started to get that. We started to see their footprints in the same spots everywhere type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it would be the same spots. Like, you know what I mean? And there was a particular way they liked their food. Like, you had to feed it to them in that specific way or they would not eat it. They were also very particular about their litter box. Like, we had to clean it every single morning and every single night. If we didn't, they would not use it and they would hold in their piss. And it was like a really bad thing. It was like so bad. So, like, they were really, really particular. They're like a really, really particular cat. And I started working Okay, I started working from what I remember. I started working like days and nights pretty much. Like I was just never home. So I couldn't really do the litter box shit. So I fucking told my boyfriend to do the litter box shit. This motherfucker wouldn't do it the way that I told him to. So the cat started holding in its piss and it started fucking not peeing, and then it got a UTI. It got a UTI. We didn't know. We didn't know that happened. And then it got to the point where we started to realize that he wasn't eating, he wasn't drinking water, he wasn't going to the bathroom anymore. And so then we took him to the vet. And when we took him to the vet, they told us, well, he has a UTI. We can fix his UTI, but it's gonna be it's gonna be like, I think it was like $600 or $800, and we did not have that. So when they said $600-$800, we were like, can we do payments? And they were like, no, you can't do payments. And we were like, so it's $800 out of pocket? And they were like, yeah. And then so we started crying because we were like, oh my god, we're gonna lose our fucking cat. And so we started crying, and it was like this whole dramatic thing outside of the fucking vet, because like we literally had no way of helping our baby, because it was just like, we didn't expect for him to get sick like this. Like it was just like, you know what I mean? Like he was literally a fucking pound cat. Like we didn't think he was gonna be fucking getting sick and shit. So it's just like, I don't know, girl. Like he had his shots, he had everything. So I didn't know all this shit was gonna happen. But no, girl, he got a UTI. He got a UTI problem. And they told us to change him to wet food because he doesn't drink water, and he doesn't drink water. He was one of those cats that just would not drink water. And so that's why now I'm even more careful about it. I make sure to put water in the food. I make sure to put a water bowl. Like I'm so crazy about the water now because I don't want any of my cats in the future to get UTIs. But he ended up getting a UTI. The vet told us it was going to be $800. We started crying. We didn't know what the fuck to do. The nurses started to feel like really, really bad. Like all the veterinarians started to feel really, really bad for us, because like I think they started to realize how fucking shitty the whole like situation was, where it's like, again, imagine telling someone your kid, like let's say your kid, your human child, is going to die if you don't give us $800 right now. You can't do payments. You can't fucking wait it for later. You can't nothing. You have to do it up front. You have to pay this obscene amount of money that you do not have to save your kid. There are no payment plans, nothing. Not even the possibility of debt, bitch. Nothing. The only option is pay up or your kid dies. That's literally what they gave us. That was literally the option that they gave us. Pay up or your kid dies. That's pretty much what it was. So yes, some cats are honestly very specific, and others are very independent. And this one was very specific. So they essentially told us that $800 or your shit dies. Like, point blank period. And we were like, fuck, we don't have that. So then we were like, is there anywhere else we could go? Like, is there any other option? And so then they started calling around, and they were like, there are no other veterinary like places. There are no other like places you can go. All of them are closed. It's way too late. It's a fucking Saturday. You're pretty much fucked up the ass. There's nothing you can do. Either pay us $800 or your fucking child dies. And we didn't know what the fuck to do. So we were like crying. We were fucking hyperventilating. It was like a whole thing. Like it was a whole scene, because it was just like, girl, we were just sobbing. Like that's just it. Like we were just sobbing. Like we were both sobbing. And I think once they realized that we had been sobbing for 3 hours straight, they kind of like realized, and like it dawned on them, like, maybe we should like try to help these people. And so then they were like, okay, fine. And so then they called the ASPCA, and they told, we have someone that needs to surrender their cat because they can't take care of their cat now. So they need to surrender it. And yeah, pretty much that's the only other option you have. And so they literally told us, like, again, these are your options. Pay us the $800. Your cat dies. Or go and surrender it at the ASPCA. And it survives. But it's not your cat anymore, and you would also have to pay a fee to be able to get it out. And the fee is like $400 or some shit. Like, it's like an absurd fucking fee. I was like, holy shit. I was like, okay, I mean, we love him dearly and he's our baby, and I know we have all the cat stuff at home, but I don't want him to die. So let's just go to the ASPCA. And then we went to the ASPCA. We turned him in tears, bitch. We were literally sobbing. Like, we were sobbing. Because we had just gotten him. Like, we had literally gotten him, like, that month. And, like, we didn't, like, want to surrender him. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't want him to be a failure. We didn't want to surrender him. But it's just, we were not in the financial capacity to take care of a fucking vet bill like that. And so it was just like, fuck. Like, and it came out of nowhere. And, like, and I've also never had an experience like this with animals before. So I was just like, I'm used to animals being resilient. And when this cat was, like, ready to die because of some fucking UTI because it didn't fucking pee, I was like, holy fucking shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, god damn. So, like, it was just, like, too much for me. It was too much for my psyche. It was too much. So we ended up surrendering it. And we surrendered our baby. And, you know, we were in tears and shit, and you could tell that the ASPCA people looked at us really weirdly because we were in tears, and so, like, it's almost like they never saw this before. And so then, we ended up going back home, crying and shit. I remember he was crying, I was crying, we were fucking crying. We get home, the crying continues, we keep crying, we're watching videos, we're looking at pictures, we're, like, trying to figure out ways to make money. Like, girl, we're doing everything on the first night. Like, we're just crying and, like, trying to accept the fact that he surrendered, trying to accept the fact that he's not ours anymore, trying to accept the fact that, like, there's just, like, nothing we can do about the whole situation. And so, like, we're just crying. The next day, crying. My boyfriend was in shit. Like, I was depressed, but, like, I was, like, but I was also okay, because I was just, like, I love the cat, but, like, I don't really see the cat as often as you do, because I'm always at work. So, you know what I mean? So, like, it makes sense why you would feel more of an emotional connection towards the cat than I would. While I do love the cat and I care for the cat, I just don't have that same level of emotional connection with it because I'm not here all the time. So I don't really get to be with my cat. You know what I mean? I don't really get to hang out with my cat. But I am sad about it because I did love my cat and I wanted to get to know my cat. So, so yeah. And so then I think, like, 4 days passed with, like, with us just thinking, like, you know, whatever, like, either our cat's dead or hopefully he's safe and, like, you know, whatever. And then we would, like, cry about it even more because like, I remember us going through his paperwork and it's saying that he had been adopted and relocated, like, 4 other times. So it's just, like, it just felt so fucking heart-wrenching because it was just, like, we were supposed to be your forever home and we weren't your forever home because we couldn't take care of your fucking vet bill that came out of nowhere. And so we surrendered him, blah, blah, blah. 4 days later, at 3 p.m., randomly, I get a phone call. I answer it, I say hello, and they're like, hey, this is the ASPCA, is this Sunshine with is this Sunshine? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, your cat is ready for pickup. And I said, I remember telling them, I can't pick up my cat, we don't have the financial to be able to pay for the pick, like, for us to be able, in other words, we can't take the fucking cat out of the fucking system. We can't do that shit. We don't have $500 fucking dollars. We can't pay for that shit. We can't pay for the fucking UTI surgery. We can't pay for it. We can't pay for it. So I try to say, like, I said that essentially, but, like, more professional. And the chick on the phone literally whispered to me, I don't care. Come and pick up your cat right now. I am giving you your cat for free. Come and pick up your cat. And, like, your cat is ready to get picked up. Like, hurry. And so then when we heard that, we were like, oh. And so I remember I started, like, getting really giddy, and I told my partner, I was like, we gotta go get him, like, la la la. And so, like, we literally jumped in the car. Like, we grabbed the keys, we jumped in the car, and we went, girl, and we picked him up, and we changed his diet. We started feeding him, you know, wet food that is meant for cats with, like, urinary tract, history and stuff. We started buying him special food. We even tried to buy him, like, a special water fountain. He didn't like the water fountain, but we tried to do, like, a bunch of other things and, like, try to buy him a bunch of other cute stuff that could, like, help him and stuff. And so far as I know, he's doing good. He's happy. He's healthy. He did, I think, have a case of worms, like, a year ago, but I think he's okay now. But yeah, he's a beautiful little boy. What a beautiful little man. Distinguished little gentleman. And I don't know. I just remember that being such a, like, traumatic point when it came to, like, animals in my life, because it was just, like, so much. That's why I couldn't become a veterinarian. He forced the doctor to do the surgery, like had him at gunpoint. I don't blame him. I don't blame him, bitch. That would have been my ass. That would have been my ass, girl. He is very obviously a hero, hun. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Because you're not going to lose your license. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you as the doctor are not going to use your license if someone forced you to fucking do a surgery on someone. So just do the fucking surgery, bitch. I didn't have to pull out the gun or anything. You could have just been like, we can just pretend like you did that. And I won't tell anyone. And you can just do the surgery. And we can do this under the table. And you can, like, not kill me. And, like, we can just be chill. You know what I mean? Like, girl, please. Oh, you surrendered your dog when she got preggo with a huge dog, and she was small and I couldn't afford the C-section. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very, very happy that Taro's good now, too. Every once in a blue moon, I'll get, like, updates about Taro, but, yeah, I'm very happy that, at least from the last update that I got, he's happy. He's a happy little boy. It was so crazy, too, coming back from the vet, or not from the vet, but from the Humane Society or whatever the fuck that first time when we first surrendered, like when we surrendered him. Yeah, when we first surrendered him, because when we came back home, girl, you bet your sweet ass we were looking at the cat toys and crying and shit. I think I even walked in on my partner at one point holding on to one of the cat toys and crying. So it was like a really intense, like, week in that house when that happened. Exactly. I had what was in his best interest. And I remember us even crying to the ASPCA people of, like, please try to save him. Like, please just put him down. Like, we are giving him to you so you can save him. So you can try to save him. Like, we want him to be saved. Like, please save him. Do not put this fucking cat down. Like, please save him. Yeah, they would not, they literally told us when we surrendered him, to go get the fucking surgery, they made sure to tell us he will not be given back to you unless you guys give us the payment of the surgery, essentially. In other words, you can't just come here to get a free surgery and then get your cat back. You know what I mean? So it's like, it was one of those things where it's like, you're surrendering your cat and, like, hopefully you can come back in, like, a week or two with the money, the absurd amount of money, so you can pay it back so you can get your cat. You know what I mean? Like, that's essentially what they want you to do. Like, we'll hold your cat for as long as you want until you can come and get him again, but also we can't promise that he won't get adopted by someone else. Like, girl, what? My friend's dog ate her bottle of Tylenol and they had to pump her stomach. She's still paying off that pet bill. That was 2 years ago and like $4,000 later. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's how often they put animals down that are pretty much healthy, but only because people can't afford vet care. Yeah. Oh my goodness, your bulldog. That's another thing. On some Peace and Love, what is it with all these dogs eating some crazy ass shit? Like, Taco doesn't necessarily eat crazy ass shit. Like, if it smells weird or if he thinks it, like, looks gross, he doesn't go near it. And he doesn't eat, like, clothing or, like, appliances or, like, wires or anything. Like, he doesn't eat anything, like, that's not edible. You know what I mean? Like, there's even times when, like, grapes will fall on the floor and I won't be able to get to him, but it doesn't fucking matter because he literally goes up to it, he smells it, and then he walks away. Like, he's just not interested. Like, he's not interested in things that kill him. You're stoned and starving, baby. Oh my goodness, he would just eat socks? Jesus. Your bulldog needs some help. Stop putting all that peanut butter on the socks then. I don't fucking know. Jesus. I wonder where the hell your dog was just eating socks. That's so weird. I don't know, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand people that don't see pets as, like, straight up people. No, I know they can't eat grapes. I know they can't eat grapes. But, like, I mean, like, as in, like, it falls on the floor. I need to go grab it. He goes up to smell it. You know what I mean? Like, to see if he can eat it type shit. And I'm like, no! You know what I mean? And I go to see if, you know? Or, like, I don't notice that it's on the floor. And, like, he'll be with me in the kitchen. But it will not get eaten. Like, I will find that grape after I'm done cooking. And I'll be like, oh, shit, there's a grape on the floor. Like, let me pick that shit up. But, like, he already smelled it. You know, he already smelled it. He already was near it. He just was not interested in it. Like, he's just like, And he's like, no, don't want it. No, thank you. I think it's when he can't get, like, smells off of things that he doesn't want them. Like, things that have, like, peels or, like, some form of, like, covering. I feel like he doesn't really like those types of snacks because he's just like, I don't know what that is and I can't smell it. Like, I need to, like, squish it in my hand. Like, I need to squish the blueberry in my hand and, like, squish it in my hand for him to smell it, and then he wants to eat it. But if I try to give him just like a full blueberry, like just like a blueberry without it being squished or anything, he looks at it, smells it, looks at me, and is like, I don't want that shit. And I'm like, okay. And so then I squish it, and I do the same thing, and he's like, oh, okay. And then he eats it. He's like, okay, I want that. I'll eat it. So yeah. One time Taco ate like a bag of chocolate. I'm so glad this fool is not dead. But one time he ate like a bag of chocolate. And like, or no, it wasn't a bag of chocolate. It was a bag of peanut brittle. He ate a bag of peanut brittle that my mom got from a fucking coworker. And it was homemade peanut brittle and it was so delicious and good. And this fucking piece of shit got into it and he started eating it. And he ate a lot. I think he ate like the whole bag, girl. It was real bad. But he didn't like get sick or anything. He didn't have to go to the vet or anything. He just fucking had a shit and then, you know, whatever. He was fine. But he just ate a shit ton of peanut brittle. Ligas, what the fuck? Full on hair ties. Trying to eat other dogs' poop. That is so nasty. Your dog will eat the leaves in the fall. Jesus Christ. That was my mom's dog. Hair strings. She had to go to the vet and it cost like $300 to get checked for them to tell her she needs to stop getting hair and strings. Oh my god. It is 2:03. No, baby, I do not really have any plans for the day. If anything, I'm gonna try and get weed by the end of today. And what else? That's all I can really think about. I'm gonna try to get weed by the end of today. And yeah. That is so horrible, Sophia. Yeah, Sophia, because then imagine what the fuck he's gonna do to you to try to get revenge on you. Like, that's so weird. Half a container of fudge, oh my god. Wow. But he had a stomach ache. Yeah. The one that always makes me mad is when the dogs eat the grass, because then they come in high as fuck, fucking tumbling and shit like this, you know what I mean? Like, because they ate fucking zacate, like they ate the fucking grass on the floor. Not grass as in like weed, but I mean like grass as in like grass, bitch, like just regular ass grass. And they'll eat the fucking zacate like fucking cows and shit. And then they come in and like they'll start fucking fumbling, and then they'll start with their hyperventilating, or not hyperventilating, but their that whatever the fuck that is. They start doing that shit, and then finally they puke it up, bitch, and it's all the grass fiber. It's the grass. They ate too much grass. They're so fucking annoying. Period, Molly. I feel that shit in my heart, baby. It'd be so annoying when they do that. No, literally. That's like the story of the man who beat and abused his girlfriend's cat because she came home late. Like, that is so crazy. Like, that is so crazy. You don't like seeing your dog lick themselves? Dry heaving. Yeah, dry heaving. Like, don't eat the acorns. What are you doing? No, literally, Nessa. Yes, I love giving Cookie freaking catnip every once in a while too. Oh my god, when they're licking themselves when you're trying to go to sleep, girl. Oh my god, Ziggy be eating her pussy when you're trying to go to sleep. Like, it's fucking intense. Like, it's just like, Ziggy, shut the fuck up and stop eating your puss, babe. Like, stop. It is fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I am trying to go to bed. This is back when I used to live in the house, when I used to live in my room, or my mom's room, I guess technically, but you know, it was my room, whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, I would, like, every time that I would sleep with Ziggy or take naps with Ziggy, Ziggy would always start the nap with her fucking licking the fuck out of her pussy. And it's always so nasty. Like, it's just so nasty. Like, it's not like you're cleaning yourself, bitch. Like, you're eating your pussy. Like, it's too much. Like, go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, there was this one time Taco, cause like Taco, most of the time whenever he smells weed, he gets grossed out, right? And we find it funny. Like, we find it funny. Like, we find it funny to like open the bud bag and like be like, Taco, smell it. And then Taco smells it and he's like, ugh. And he doesn't like it, right? Like, he normally hates the smell of weed. He doesn't like it. He likes it when it's like being smoked. Like, he will try to sit behind me when I'm smoking, because I think he likes the like smell of it, like the contact smell of it. But like, obviously, like, not in his face or anything, girl, like, please. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Because like, it gets like in the house or whatever. So I think he like likes the smell, because he always comes and sits right here whenever he sees us pull out our stuff. Like, he always comes and sits right here whenever he sees us pull out our stuff. So I think he might like the smell or something, but he doesn't like the smell of the actual bud. Because whenever you make him smell like the actual bud, like just like smell the bud, he fucking hates it. But whenever you're just like smoking in the house, he'll come and sit next to you to like be around the vibe of you smoking. So it's just like really odd about him. But there was this one time my mom wanted to do that, because like, it's just, I don't know, bro, it makes us giggle. It just makes us giggle to see his little face go fucking, ugh, like, that's gross. So she like put the little tin in front of his face. You know, like, not like in his nose. I don't want you to think that either. But like, she just put it in front of him and like, be like, come on, you can smell it. And then like, he went and then licked it. He took a lick, and my mom went, oh. She was like, what was that? What is that? What was does that. And she was like, you have never done that before. And he was like, he like looked at her like, and he ended up just sleeping. Just chillaxing. But we found that so like out of character, and so ever since then we just stopped letting him smell it because we were like, no, you're gonna end up licking it like a psycho. So like, no, get out of here. Yes, the noises are so fucking loud, bro. The noises are so fucking loud. When the dogs fucking eat their fucking cooter and shit. When they're doing the most. Yes, they get all sad and they fucking put their ears down and then they like come and like try to cuddle. So fucking annoying. She gotta get her rocks off. No, literally. He likes the essence of it. Exactly. He just likes the essence of it. Dude, I don't like when Taco stares either, and I be turning him around 100%. 100,000%. I'm not gonna do makeup right now, my love. I'm too tired to do that. Exactly. Give me some privacy. Like, don't look at me, dude. Basking in the aroma. No, literally, because, like, I don't know, girl. Like, he just likes, because you can see him, like, again, I blow over there, like, I blow towards the fucking, like, towards the door. And it doesn't fucking matter if I blow towards the door, because the second I, like, blow the smoke out, you can see Taco go. Like, he'll try to, like, pick up his little, like, head, and he'll, like, smell it. Like, he just wants to, like, smell it. Like, he wants to get a little whiff of it. You know? Like, he just wants to smell it. And he'll, like, lay back down. And he's like, okay, cool. Like, I don't know. The dog is weird. I'm telling you, the dog is a human being. It's so weird. This dog is so fucking weird. I started smoking outside because it was doing too much. Like, I was just like, no, Taco. I was like, no. I was like, you need to stop, because I keep seeing all the fucking Twitter posts and shit about how you're not even supposed to smoke near your fucking dogs. So I'm going to start smoking outside. And he gets mad when I smoke outside, because you know what he does? He follows me outside. He follows me outside. And then he fucking sits right next to me. Like, he sits right next to me, even though I'm standing, bitch. He sits right next to me, and he still does it. He still does the... Like, he tries to smell it. Like, I'm just like, Taco, no. Like, I'm gonna have to fucking incarcerate you. Like, I have to keep you in the house. Like, you are not allowed to be around this. Like, this is bad. This is technically abuse. Like, no, stop it. But, like, he's just like, he loves the smell. He just loves the smell of it. And I'm like, get the fuck away. Like, stop. You're not supposed to be near this. It's technically bad for you. Get away from me. She's gonna get put down. Oh my goodness. He said, pass the blunt. No, literally. Cause like, bitch, I'll pack my bowl and like, I'll pack my bowl and I'll like side eye him, right? I'll like look at him and like I'll pack my bowl and then he's like, oh, you're packing? And he'll literally get up, jump out of his little area, come over here, sit down right here, and he like hangs out while I'm like packing it. And so like I'm packing it, he's hanging out and he's thinking we're about to smoke in the chair. Nah, honey, because then I get up to go outside. He fucking bolts outside with me, bitch. He bolts outside with me. He wants to smoke with me so bad. And I'm like, baby, you can't. I'm like, baby, you can't. I love you, but we can't be smoking buddies, babe. I'm sorry. I love you, but you are a minor. You are a minor. We can't. Me as a dog, for real. No, literally. Like, had us effed up the curtain, the red ottomans. She found fluff that looks like from a pillow she was playing with. Oh my god. She tore up the red chairs, the knees, the couch, etc. Oh my goodness. Let me get in rotation like a good boy. No, literally. She fucked up the dining room chairs too. God damn. But yeah. Is there anyone out there to love me? Anyone out there to care for? Whew. No, literally. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that shit either. That's so crazy. Like, why get a fucking cat if you're not ready for the cat responsibilities? The cat, like, you're supposed to do things to train your cat to not do that. But people aren't ready for that conversation. Like, the way that we trained our cat to not scratch things that are not meant to be scratched, we started adding aluminum foil to everything. Was it kind of annoying? Yeah, but he stopped scratching our shit after a while. You know what I mean? And so, and now he didn't scratch shit after I left. You know what I mean? Type shit. So, you know what I mean? Get them a scratching post. You know what I mean? Like, get them scratching boxes. Like, there's probably a reason why they're scratching so many things. Like, do they have a scratching post? Do they have a scratching box? Do they have a scratching carpet? Like, do they have things that are designed and designated for them to be able to get that shit out? And if not, then what do you expect? And if you do have those things and they're not using those things, it's because they like using the couch and stuff, so therefore you have to cover that shit in aluminum foil or something that is alarming or startling to them, so that way then when they go near it to try and scratch it, it scares them and they don't want to do that shit anymore, because it trains them into thinking like, oh, whenever I do this to the couch, I'm going to hear that scary sound again, so I'm not going to do it anymore. You gotta do things to train your cats. You can't just have them and expect them to, you know, be the best. And she got the cat because mice were coming from the house next to us. Oh. So it was one of those. Yes, see if you want to keep them off the counters. Exactly. But yeah, I don't know. Craziness. That makes sense, babe. That definitely makes sense. Once the cat starts disrespecting your area, that's when you kick it out. That definitely makes sense. What time is it? 2:18. Alrighty, Molly. Enjoy, my love. Hopefully the next time you see me, I will be high as well. I love you. Enjoy your food. I don't know if I'm still going to be live because I'm probably going to log off to try and figure out the weed situation. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and figure out the weed situation. And, if I'm back, hopefully I'm back with weed. So, yeah. Anyways, I love you. I cherish you. I care for you. You're great. You're wonderful. You're sexy. I will see you guys later. I will hopefully knock out at some point. Which is another reason why I want to buy weed, because I want to knock out. But I love you. I care about you. I will see you guys in the next one. And I love you, okay? I love you guys. I'll probably see you guys. I probably won't see you guys later today because I'll probably be dead asleep. But I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, okay? I love you. Bye. You haven't gone paid in over 2 months? That is not good, my love. I love you. Bye. Adios. I love you guys.